what comes to mind when you think of someone with potential, but also a heavy load of past words? J.D. Vance, once hailed for his sharp intellect, now faces the daunting challenge of navigating the political arena with years of controversy trailing behind him. And picture the scene: a warm evening at Mar-a-Lago, where a buzz fills the air as Donald Trump Jr. expresses his desire for Vance to be his father's running mate. Sharing his thoughts on a national platform, he praises Vance's eloquence in opposing Democrats, almost painting a portrait of a candidate poised for success. Yet, just weeks later, the winds of political fortune shift dramatically. And in Vance's journey to the political spotlight is clouded by his own previous statements. Once he labeled Trump as America's Hitler, a claim that has resurfaced with fresh scrutiny, and the ground beneath him shifts constantly. Vance finds his past looming larger than ever, causing discomfort among party members who hope for a smoother ride. And during the 2000s, Vance took to blogging, revealing glimpses of vulnerability amid his political persona. One particular story caught attention where he compared himself to emotions typically associated with women. This reflection, seemingly harmless, only adds layers to his complicated image, yet it is his views on reproductive health that ignite the most backlash. Typically in a political landscape transformed by the Supreme Court's decisions, Vance's words invoke fire. Advocating for stringent regulations around abortion, he finds himself at odds with many Americans. Past comments equating childless Democrats to unhappiness have only added fuel to the fire, prompting public outcry and personal stories from those affected. As Vance stumbles, the oddity of his humor becomes apparent, most notably an ill-timed joke at a local rally about soda and racism went over like a lead balloon. His attempts to relate to voters with such remarks leave much to be desired. Illustrating a disconnect his supporters and party leaders can't overlook. Complications arise further with Trump Jr. stepping into the arena as a surrogate. Party members are starting to question his influence, with some even dubbing him the worst choice of all options. This hesitation ripples through Republican circles, warning of potential damage to the party's image. As political narratives often twist and turn like a suspenseful novel.
In the case of J.D. Vance, it seems the road to candidacy is littered with contradictions and missed connections. Perhaps the real lesson here is to choose one's words carefully or face the consequences. After all, if Vance isn't careful, he might end up as the punchline of his own political drama.
With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time, Christian,